And then lastly, it's kind of like a side out of kind of left field that they sent me, but I'm happy to talk about it because it's related to health, is the fungal nail treatment. So this is something fortunately I don't have to deal with yet in my life, with having like any kind of like fungal infections or things in my nails. But like being in the jiu-jitsu and athletic space, this is like a real thing that people have to deal with, but also just in athletics, or like I know, like without throwing like my specific family, some family members know how to deal with different like fungal things under your nails, stuff like that. So I'll just look at some of the questions. How long does it take to see results? That's a great question. I haven't used it yet, but let's look at what they are claiming. And when it comes to this kind of stuff, I will have to make a follow-up to see. So use the pass consistently before bed for 3 to 6 months. So it looks like this can take anywhere from like 2 to 4 weeks, depending on what it is, from like athlete's foot or ringworm, to potentially 3 to 6 months. Here's what I will say, especially using this for like ringworm, talk to your doctor. Like any of this stuff, talk to your doctor, because when it comes to ringworm for my like wrestlers, athletes and stuff like that, it's not something you want to mess with. But if it's help, I'm just looking at the ingredient. Ulonic acid. I don't have enough. It's an antifungal. That can be quite effective, possibly for ringworm. So just talk to your doctor, though. This isn't something I want to give like clear advice on. Can this be used on fingernails? 100% fingernails. That's kind of what it's meant for. Being able to use on toe and fingernails for any kind of nail damage, but also being able to use it for like ringworm or any kind of like athlete's foot or skin